Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I remember that we were going into the Abyss.
Yes.
Much like my favorite anime, Made in the Abyss. It's not my favorite anime, but it's pretty close. That anime is fucking weird.
Yeah, we were dealing with stupid shit. Wow, these are ancient ruins?
They look pretty modern to me.
They look far too recent for that. It appears you've reached your first research station without incident. Fucking bullshit. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way for those to survey Area Zero.
Oh, sweet, a bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go rest there. Oh, so that's why there was a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up while we need to.
No ideas, Nimona. You stop.
Dante, if you'd be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that center console.
Activate self-destruct.
Let's take a nap first.
That's probably a good idea.
You, Spree Cat, and the rest of your party is now full of energy again.
Indeed.
I read this one. Thanks to my prototype tarot orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the old lighthouse near Cucupaco. Someday, though, I will return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals.
The crystals?
The crystal skulls? We've determined this energy crystallizes a link to the being we call square, 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 square.
It's a weird name for it.
The interlocking hexagon patterns that composed square, 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 square's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which we have dubbed terrestrialization.
Terrestrialization? Is that when you turn into a rock?
Yeah. I gotta answer this.
Okay.
So,
alright. Do you want to push the button to deactivate the zone in the Zero Lab? No. Yes. You heard the professor. Better press it. Lock disabled. 3 or 4 locks still activated. Well done. Please continue your efforts in remaining research situations.
Situations?
I don't know. I kind of guessed on the last one. I didn't want to read it for very long.
Look at it. And this will let us actually go back to the main area, which I didn't know the entire time I was playing this.
Why weren't we allowed to take that down instead of jumping to our deaths?
Because we didn't
Because
have
it
it powered
wasn't
up.
activated, obviously. God,
God, you're so fucking...
I'm so not paying attention at all.
Pay fucking attention, Chris. You know? I almost never saw my mom. Dude, why are they fucking
Oh
go
my
so
god,
fast?
stop
Is this
trauma dumping
backstory
on me.
reveal?
Stop trauma dumping on me.
Busy with his work. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. Master Octo was the only friend. Dude, this is way too fucking quick. Yeah, I don't even know about her. She was even my mom.
Jesus fucking Christ, that is so
She
fast.
just tried. But the truth is, I'd rather...
I haven't spent ages now
ages.
using the last
At least I got an email sometimes a couple times a year. She appears out of the blue. Some family that is. Oh god!
That is actually unreadable.
Yeah, I think it might be because I have text speed to fast, but like...
That's
no,
I
still...
just believe that's just unreadable. Oh man. Bravery.
Brave bird. But,
I like Brave Bird. It's the American bird.
I love the American bird. Sorry about earlier, I shouldn't have. I also giving you a hard time, sorry. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a pipsqueak. Don't call me a pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two.
I couldn't give less of a shit. Like, you know what I mean?
I do. I do.
Actually, the most like, okay.
Well, this is where we get some backstory dump. Literally said by one of the characters.
It's not even a backstory dump. They just like they've already gone through this shit.
What that he was had to raise himself because his mom was a bitch. Last time I came to the Great Closure, I was trying to find it with my mom. I got about this far and I got attacked. What was that Pokemon? It wasn't even a Pokemon. It was more like a violent something. More of a rampaging. Oh, that's a completely different culture altogether. It hurt my back real bad, so I didn't even know. I just ran. It was that strong?
That's what I figured you'd say. Real text is someone's.
Sorry. I was just like, the game is not responding how I want it to. Oh, yes, it's a broken game.
Anyways.
I can press Y to go back up. Would you like to go back up to where you fell? No, I'm good.
How does that work? You
just
they give
teleport.
us a cutscene. Oh, I figured they give us a cutscene that shows us like going up or something.
No, just teleport, because why would they animate anything?
Alright, fair enough. You know, is it just me or is this like the least Pokemon game?
Yep.
Like the more we play it, the more I'm just like, huh? Like, there's not really much Pokemon happening in this game.
This is the second research station. About time, too. I mean, we've been talking for about 2 minutes. We've been walking for maybe a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's been like a minute.
Whew! Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you had more stamina, student council girl.
Stop that.
Whew. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know.
Hey, look, it's a Jigglypuff. But wait, it's one from the past!
Ah! It's great to see some nice, friendly Pokemon down here, too. Pew! Oh my gosh, so cute! I'm gonna fucking kill you! Pulls out a knife.
Never trust Kirby.
Pew? Ah! Whoa!
You know, it's not that intimidating when it immediately goes back to the stupid smile.
Yeah. Dante, it's battle time!
Okay, I guess you'll just fuck off then.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking... We're the main character, Chris.
Don't worry, I've got
Go,
this.
Spray Cat, you got
never
this.
mind, I guess she is helping. It's like, oh, never mind, she's helping.
Baby doll eyes. Its attack has been lowered.
I'm assuming this isn't like your only chance to catch this, right?
Now we will be able to come back and get every single Paradox Pokemon that is available in this game.
I figured.
Which is only past Pokemon in this game, and the other one is future Pokemon. Which is upsetting because Gallade, future form of it, is only variable for the other game. Which is like super badass looking.
Which is why I want to get that one specifically.
Yes.
Because Gallade turns into a goddamn Power Ranger, and that's hilarious.
Yes. Yes. Seriously? What was that? Damn thing scared me half to death.
The damn thing opened its mouth after I approached it on its territory. How dare it?
It was definitely kind of furious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside it already. One more jump scare like that, and I'm done for. That wasn't even a jump scare.
This game is stupid.
This game is for children.
I think it's implying that it was a jump scare for her, right?
Yeah.
Not for us, though.
Yeah,
it's
that
not
was
like a
terrifying.
Five Nights at
That was
Freddy's.
terrifying.
It's a spookiness for
That was
specifically
terrifying.
the character.
You know? Wow, it looks pretty much the same as the first research station. I mean, I would
Yeah,
hope
it's
so.
almost like they didn't want to remodel it.
Seems like the wild Pokemon can't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath.
What was your first hit? The bolt door that's made of fucking reinforced steel, or the?
Seriously, what is this place? That Pokemon. I was wondering about that myself.
This is a link between the past and the present day. Let me explain the convoluted story.
Oh my god! Derek said, throwing his controller. Maybe it's that Pokemon. It was one of those. Huh? What is that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descend further into Area Zero, we caught a glimpse of mysterious Pokemon. So we were wondering about these huge, furious beasts was indeed a Pokemon at all. One of our team stifled a brutal blow from such a Pokemon, was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. So one of them just fucking died.
I was going to say, wait a minute, so someone died in Pokemon? That's unusual.
A member of our survey team captured this photograph by chance. Noticed a pressing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks.
Yo, those are some great tusks.
Yeah, I mean, that's the name of the Pokemon. Monsters from Area Zero. So there aren't actual Pokemon? I don't know. What do you think, Dante?
I have no opinion.
I don't think they're regular Pokemon. I think they're just really Pokemon.
I think they are just they are just Pokemon.
Yeah, same.
So...
I mean, look, they look so different, sure, but they use moves in battle like Pokemon we know.
They look like they look like Pokemon, and they act like Pokemon. And when I throw this ball at it, they go in it like a Pokemon. I don't think they're Pokemon, though. They could be anything.
They could be anything. I suppose it's time for an explanation. An explanation? Professor? Some of these life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in the distant past, long lost to us. They're past Pokemon.
Just like the Kraken.
Whoa, that's awesome! Come on, that's not possible. Area Zero, where we are located, contains a time machine. It summoned the ancient Pokemon of this place? That's stupid. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working?
Whoa.
Indeed. Though the cost was catastrophic.
Yeah, it cost me my life. I am now an AI living inside the computer.
But a time machine? You mean you actually traveled to the past? To and from the past?
No, that would be stupid dangerous. I brought the past to the present.
Yeah, pretty much. It is theoretically possible to travel into the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Whoa, that's horrifying.
Also, the catastrophic damage you could cause by changing things into the past. We can live in a world where Pokemon catch humans for battle.
Holy shit, that's meta. Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Avery, I... If possible, I'd like to speak when we meet face to face. It'd be a lot easier for you to understand once you see the situation for yourself.
Once you see that I've been turned into a robot hybrid, after blowing half my face off and bringing these ancient Pokemon to present day.
Now then, Dante, please use the control panel to disable the way into another walk. But first, we read plot! Crystallization, unstable corporate fundings, blah blah.
So much for reading plot.
It's not really important, but they do actually reference a Pokemon that is introduced in the DLC. In one of those, in the last one where it said all those boxes as the Pokemon's name.
This does have me. This does give me a question though. So the legendary dogs, right? They show up as DLC, or maybe were they DLC or were they in this game? I can't remember.
The legendary beasts.
Yeah.
Yes, they are DLC.
No, they're the legendary dogs.
Oh yeah, sorry, the legendary dogs, except they're beasts. But they're dogs. The legendary dog beasts. One was only available as a raid den that you needed the online to get. The other two you can catch during the DLC.
Okay, not important, but are they past present variants?
They are the past.
Okay.
And then the Swords of Justice from Gen 5, they are future.
Okay, follow-up statement. That makes no f***ing sense
Yep.
to the Pokemon lore whatsoever
Yep.
because of how the legendary dogs are born in Gen 2.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just wanting to bring that up. Let's
Yep.
continue.
Unless it has something to do with like Ho-Ho being like, oh, these are Pokemon of the past or something.
No, because they only
Yep.
made them because the temple was burned to the ground, which means they couldn't exist in an ancient time before humans.
Time
Because
paradoxes.
The fucking, yeah, I get time. Yeah,
Time paradoxes and alternate realities
no.
is all this game is all about. It's stupid as shit.
No. Absolutely not.
Yep.
I refuse to accept that as a response.
Do you want to press the button and disable another one of these locks?
For a franchise that's had
You
its
heard the presser.
timeline
Press
be-
the button.
For the fact that Pokemon has had a surprisingly very clean timeline until this game, I refuse to accept that excuse.
Well, there's people who are like, the theory is everybody's game is a separate timeline or a separate alternate reality.
No, because they literally don't do that. Every game takes place in chronological order to the other games.
No.
It's incredibly consistent.
So what they mean is like every person's game. So your version
every
of the
player's game
yeah,
is a different. That's stupid.
that's stupid too.
Yeah.
But also Sun and Moon adds some stupid stuff like that of your alternate realities and shit because of the wormholes and shit.
Yeah, they introduced alternate realities, but they never established that the alternate realities would be the same fucking Pokemon.
Oh yeah, no, it's really dumb.
Because they established that the only thing coming out of those alternate realities were fantastical Pokemon we've never seen before. So the idea that the same Pokemon would exist in those alternate realities then kind of diminishes their narrative of having a fucking alternate universe.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not dumb, Chris.
Okay. Anyways.
Well done. We hit the button. Please continue your efforts in the remaining research stations. Hey Dante. Do you know that book she told me to bring? I think it's something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place.
The book is actually the key to time travel. Our plot is dumb now.
But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever this is. You are. I think you should be the one carrying it. You got the Scarlet book. Hey look, it's the mascot.
Wow. It's also red.
Yeah.
The color of this game.
It's color of Scarlet. It was added to the key items. A record of the expedition from the author, Hines, went on the Great Crater. It also has the name Sonya written in the clumsy handwriting.
I'm really disappointed that we never got like a retrain of these games called like Bloody Scarlet and then like Ultra Violet. So that one of the games would be like covered in blood, and then this game would be like so bright you couldn't see anything.
Yeah, that'd be great. Take care of it, okay, Dante? No, I'm not going to take care of it.
Dante immediately throws it in the trash. You got it. Throws in trash.
I don't want to play with it anymore.
Don't worry, I'm gonna put it right where it belongs. Right in the trash.
What were your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. You know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous. I guess I looked for him for reasons. So Nimona's dad is actually some little princess? No way, that's not my thing. Alright, yeah. I guess you and your mom were hands off. My big sister probably took over the business. You call them mother and father? Yeah, full pretty princess here. It's so fucking fast. My family is, unbelievably annoying. Like, super perfective, you mean? That's just my dad. He's loud, clingy, and he has weird nicknames like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world. A real downer for your dad. Having a daughter describe him like that? You dare take his side? Dante, what about you? You know, your mom, she's super nice. Yeah, she's really awesome. She makes the awesome sandwiches.
Your mom? Oh, she's dead.
Dude, this fucking writing is so quick.
It's really fast and hard to read, and also
especially as a dyslexic.
It's funny because I'm reading this and I'm just like, why are we just like trauma dumping super hard on this? Everyone
They're bonding.
Directly trauma dumping. No, they're trauma dumping.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
think I was watching somebody. I was watching somebody talk about this game, and like they got to this part and they were like, I feel like these four people might not be the best ones and they were reading the dialogue to be dealing with this whole situation.
I would agree with that statement. There's bonding as in, like, hanging out, having a good time, and then, like, a couple years later going into some interesting stuff. This is just, like, hello people that I've met for 4.5 hours. Let me tell you all about my disturbing backstory.
My cool, edgy backstory.
Yeah, my very edgy backstory. Let me tell you about my past. And what makes me a compelling character.
I'm so edgy.
But I'm gonna do it all in 2 minutes because the Pokemon Company doesn't know how to do character development.
I think this is the cave right here. But is it gonna let me go in it?
Okay, so...
It does let me go in it. Oh, wow.
So I've been catching every Pokemon in Gen 5, right?
Yep.
I finished Gen 4. I don't know if I brought this up on the videos, but I finished Gen 4 and now I'm on Gen 5. So I've been reviewing some of Gen 5, right? To get where I'm getting. I forgot how much better Pokemon was as a company only, like, I don't know, 10 years ago? Like, Jesus Christ. That game...
As much as people didn't care for Generation 5...
As much as people like to cry and whine about the
dope.
Pokemon in that game, the story in that game is so well written. The characters are all very engaging and interesting and have lots of things going on. Character development actually exists, which is crazy. And I'm just sitting there like, the fuck happened?
The fuck happened? The fuck is a Sonic? That's what it is, Chris. Yeah, no, it's... I really do like Gen 5.
I mean, the main rival, which is kind of rival, N alone is just like the most compelling thing I think Pokemon's ever written.
So like, what's kind of interesting, and you can't really see it because it's one of those hard things to kind of notice, is N has, it's such a small little detail, but N talks very fast.
Yes.
And so even on the highest or the lowest speed setting for text, his dialogue is faster, is like the fast setting.
Yeah.
Which is just like, huh. It's such a small little detail that's just like, okay, that's kind of cool.
You can tell they gave a shit when they made... Well, to be fair, Black and White was supposed to be the last games. They were supposed to end the series there, and then they didn't again,
because
just
money.
like Gen 2. But yeah.
Alright, another research station. Just gonna put us right in there. Whoa, we'll need to chill for a minute. Something gonna jump out at us again? 100% guaranteed.
Yeah.
Oh, Penny, you're such a worrywart. Huh? Gardar!
Dudon.
Dudar! Whoa! See? See? I feel you, Penny. It's like you understand this is a fucking video game.
I mean, Nimona seems pretty engaged. She seems pretty into it.
This was an ancient Pokemon all along. Oh, you've battled this one before? Avery, that looks super strong. Yeah, Dante and I are old pros when it comes to taking Titans. Leave this to us. Alright.
That's right. I've beat something twice its size.
Fucking 7 times its size.
It stands no chance against the awesome might of my Pokemon. Oh my god, we're creeping through the ground.
I don't know what you're talking about. This game is perfectly balanced, as all things should be, Chris.
The worst part about that is, like, it can't, like, you know, they start this battle, so they could have made sure that that was not a thing. But they just didn't.
Now, why would they do that, Chris?
It's a good question. They were like, this Pokemon battle will always start in this exact location. We should make it so the camera doesn't spawn clipping through the ground. And then everyone went,
no.
And then shipped it anyways.
Ship it.
Very nice.
Very nice. Cool. See that? Victory is ours.
I think right here that we're going to call it, and we'll pick it up on the next part and see what's going on then. Peace.